In a time where every voice mattered, there was Jonah, a respected prophet called by God for a unique mission. Tasked with journeying to Nineveh, a city known for its wickedness, to deliver a message of repentance, Jonah faced an overwhelming task. Instead of heading to Nineveh, however, he decided to flee from God's presence, setting sail for Tarshish. Jonah's initial reluctance ignited a chain of unforeseen events, teaching a powerful lesson on obedience and divine mercy. His choice to escape would lead to profound revelations, reminding us that every decision holds consequences, even those made in fear. As Jonah's ship sailed further from responsibility, a fierce storm erupted. The winds howled and waves threatened to tear the vessel apart. In desperation, the sailors cast lots. Jonah was revealed as the source of their peril. Confronted with the truth and burdened by his choices, Jonah admitted to fleeing his divine duty. Accepting the consequences, he instructed the sailors to throw him overboard to calm the seas. Reluctantly, they complied, and as Jonah plunged into the ocean, the storm subsided. This episode highlighted the cost of shirking responsibility and reaffirmed that acknowledging our duties can restore peace. Enveloped in the darkness of the great fish's belly, Jonah turned inward to pray, acknowledging his missteps and seeking mercy. In solitude, he confronted his need for repentance, uttering a plea to the God he once fled. With humility, Jonah confessed his faults, sparking hope within him. Within the ocean's embrace, Jonah found transformation through repentance, undeserving, yet searching for salvation. In an act of divine grace, God heard his plea, and the fish delivered him onto dry land. Jonah's deliverance symbolized not just his escape, but also liberation from his own defiance, ready to fulfill his destiny. Arriving in Nineveh, Jonah's voice resonated with urgency as he declared, 40 more days and Nineveh will be overturned. His warning spread quickly, compelling everyone, from commoners to kings, to reflect and change. The people of Nineveh, realizing the gravity of the message, turned away from wrongdoing, seeking forgiveness in sackcloth and ashes. Observing this heartfelt transformation, God showed compassion, and the prophesied destruction was averted. Jonah's mission was successful. The city's redemption highlighted the power of repentance and the depth of God's mercy, reminding us that sincere change can bring redemption. Under the plant's shade, Jonah wrestled with his emotions. Although Nineveh repented, he struggled to comprehend God's merciful nature. Jonah questioned how grace could be given so freely to those he viewed as undeserving. In this turmoil, God presented a lesson. The plant symbolized a glimpse of his compassion, boundless and not confined by human judgment. If you care for a fleeting plant, God asked, should I not care for Nineveh, a city full of people and animals? This query echoed in Jonah's heart, urging us to embrace empathy and grace. It affirmed God's unyielding compassion, encouraging us to extend it to others.